You have to be really smart about like when you can't be like doing it every day. You know what I mean?
You gotta space it out. You gotta, You gotta be responsible with your meth use when you're killing people.
You must dose it.
Now give us fashion tips.
So are they?
So in Massachusetts, Hudson, Massachusetts, there's a restaurant out there called Kith that has recently had to apologize for serving history reenactors wearing SS soldier costumes.
What?
Oh.
So imagine this, a table of 8, all right? 8 people come inside.
Wait, they were doing like a World War II reenactment?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
4 of them were dressed like Nazis.
Because they're hungry. So they're like on their way to the fucking battlefield.
They finished the reenactments,
Okay.
then went to go eat.
Yeah.
4 of them were dressed like U.S. soldiers.
Okay.
4 of them were dressed like
So
Nazis.
they're done. They're just alive.
Okay.
Just get a bite to eat.
Yeah, but the problem is, when you come in, you sit down in a public domain type of restaurant, and then unsuspecting person who's maybe not thinking about down the road war enactment.
They think that it's straight up real Nazis?
They just think that why are these people dressed up wearing Nazi outfits?
Dude,
That's fucking hilarious.
that's kind of reasonable though.
On
It's
whose
like-
part? To wear the outfits after work?
No, on the people to be like, why are you wearing fucking Nazi shit?
You think they were asking the waiter like, excuse me, waiter? Like that? And then they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Waiter, I would like some water.
The Diet Coke. Tree Diet Cokes. Tree.
Yeah, wait, not
Is
this
it?
one.
Not this one, right? It's this one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, or 3.
Thrice.
I loved that reveal so much.
That was so good.
That was such a dope ass reveal. That whole scene, that whole movie.
That whole movie for sure.
So great.
So good.
One of the greats.
Some boys can't gather around and just dress up like SS soldiers anymore. What is this?
Why is this fool looking like Marilyn Monroe?
Can't fucking do this anymore.
You look like when like you get your sister's dolls accessories and put it on the soldier.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think that these look kind of rad on me, dude. Rad. They're pretty rad on me.
You do look like you're from the future.
Can you stay with the German accents though?
What do they order? Is it a Waffle House?
Yeah.
Zun Waffle House. Yeah. I want to say es-un, but it's like, that's Spanish.
Hey, do it anyway. Just mix them up.
You think they
scrambled!
You think they stay in character the whole time?
You should.
For the sake of this video, absolutely. They even
I will have the pancakes.
They even marched in character into the restaurant.
Does the pancakes have trusted leche?
They only eat Belgian waffles because.
Or like when a senior officer walked in, they're like,
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
they always do that shit.
I like how they're eating with the Americans too.
Hey, how do you? I'm more curious about the war reenactment.
I know, right?
Because Civil War, it's like, all right, you got this out, like
Yeah.
the Union on one side, and Confederates on one side, and then you kind of rush in the middle. What does the World War II version look like?
Are they doing D-Day?
Yeah, is that what they're doing? They're in bunkers in Normandy?
Does Japan don't do stuff like that, huh?
Yeah. I don't think they do it in their favor.
What would that look like if Japan were to do it?
I mean, come on, dude.
This is what they do. They
It's a
go
whole
like
country of geeks.
That was, hey, somebody needs to Photoshop something. That was too good.
The sound effects, I had sound design too.
Yeah.
You think they were taking the same drugs the Nazis were?
Oh yeah, because they're all methed out, dude. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Like half the time they were fighting, I did not know this, that they were methed out.
The Nazis were?
Yeah, so anytime they would do some wild shit, they were just methed out.
That makes a lot of sense.
Methed out because they were like, this
cope.
probably will give you fucking superpowers. You go kill everybody. Yeah, it's like,
Dude,
probably the best
there's
kept
footage
secret.
of Hitler at the Olympics fucking itching away like he's fucking jonesing, dude.
And
He's like, ay, 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 it's like I need more crack. I guess
Honestly,
that's effective. That is effective, though, right?
What sicker way is there to win a war?
Yeah, it works, yeah.
dude, hell yeah.
Gotta use anything you can.
Why not?
But
War II
you
was
have to be
fueled by
really
math.
smart about like when you can't be like doing it every day. You know what I mean?
You gotta space it out. You gotta, You gotta be responsible with your meth use when you're killing
You must
people.
dose it.
Now give us fashion tips.
So is the community mad that they're like, why did you let them come in here with the SS uniforms? Like they're cosplaying like Like that's what's funny to me. Is these guys are cosplaying and they're being treated like.
But it
real
was like that
Nazis.
one video that we were talking about where those two black comedians or tubers or whatever like went to go cosplay and then they like dressed up as actual slaves.
But that's hilarious.
But that's the thing though, right? Like you do the truth sometimes is offensive.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like you want things to be on like a almost like a more thin veil of like superficial like oh yeah, this is like a costume.
But if they're there eating in the restaurant, you can't tell the difference and you're just terrified because you think they're actual Nazis.
Yeah, it's too real of an
It
environment.
feels like swastikas are like the N-word of symbolism. Like
that's
Yeah.
That's true.
like you can't present it in public even if like
You know what's funny? So like anytime there's like white supremacists now with the Nazi stuff at Trump rallies, everybody thinks that they're just feds. So nobody actually believes them, right? There's like all this footage of, I think there was one where recently they were at like this boat Trump rally, and then they were like holding the Nazi flags, and all the boats came and just blasted water on them and just made them full, like they're just like going like
That's kind of tight.
yeah. And then every time there's a Trump rally, right, there's like a bunch of neo-Nazis that come. Everybody just gangs up on them and be like, hey, you fucking fed, take that shit off, you're fucking cop.
Is that because they're Nazis? It's because they might be.
Yeah, and no one believes
Because
that
they look
they're
like
actual
false
Nazis.
flag plants.
Yeah, but no one believes that they're. And the funny thing is, they might actually be Nazis, right? But no one believes that they're Nazis.
I'll say this. Recently, I've been seeing this on the internet a lot where people call like anybody a fed, and it makes me fucking laugh. Like if you call someone a fucking fed,
nice try, Diddy. That's the other one.
You fucking fed.
Dude, imagine if the feds are the ones that like created that mentality in society though. They'd be like sitting back winning. They're like, now we finally got the neo-Nazis because they think they're us.
Yeah.
That's an angle.
That's crazy.
Psyop them.
That's fucking sick. That'd be like a sweet chess move. Chef's kiss.
you think if you were like enthusiast about World War II and like the style of the SS soldiers and all that, and you were to participate, because that's this is the archetype I'm thinking of who would do a World War II reenactment and be the SS. You think you would just carry like an extra pair of clothes before you go out to like a
I know, right?
like the first thing I want to do is like
You would,
Or just take
to
off the
be in
thing.
that.
you know what that's like? You know what that's like? It's like if me and Anthony and Joe, since we do jiu-jitsu now all together, if we go to jiu-jitsu at the gym and then we go in our gis to go eat.
All sweaty and shit.
If
like-
I had a black belt like you,
I'd beat your ass. I'd beat
if
your
I had a black belt like you, I would wear it all the time.
But then we get beat up. People would look at me like, what the fuck? What is
You wouldn't. You don't. Well, like what? What's the point of being a black belt if you can't use it? So you want people to
You know
attack
inside,
you, right?
know inside.
But wouldn't that probably looks as equally dumb as like a marksman wearing that eye thing?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, dude, leave your gear in the car, man.
All the time. If I
You poser.
Yeah, a boxer's not walking in to eat with their gloves still
That's
on.
what I'm saying. It's almost like they wanted to be seen in their little SS
Yeah.
gear.
Or it's like wearing
If I was
a spin cap.
if you were a world champion boxer,
Yeah.
I would wear that title belt
The belt?
everywhere.
What
Joe would wear the gloves to eat.
What if you get jacked? What if you get jacked for it though? That thing's like valuable.
I'm like, come test me, dude.
What if it's gun type of robbery?
Yeah.
That's
Can't beat that. You can't beat that.
The most likely kind of robbery.
Stop making it too real, man.
Most likely.
You wouldn't want to do. What's the point of winning like an Oscar or whatever if you can't just walk around with it everywhere and like everywhere you go?
Keep it in your office.
What's the point of even playing Little League if you don't have all your trophies in your room?
Yeah. What's the point?
with you wherever you go.
Carry Little League trophy.
I do see the team stuff is fun. You know when you like see like a whole little league baseball team, they're all still in like their uniforms, going to like a McDonald's or whatever.
Like a Pizza Hut?
It's like, oh, dude, like
I
they're-
love seeing that.
They're like
Yeah.
crew, you know. That's kind of.
Wait, why don't you turn your YouTube play button into like a big chess plate and just like
Yeah.
I could turn all those. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's armor.
previously you had those stacked up against the wall.
On the floor.
Yeah, it's because I don't care about awards. Like I never really like my trophies just thrown around.
in it for the money?
I think yes, that's what really matters the most. But I think now I'm feeling like I want to win something and like wear it all the time.
I want to win.
Oh, what have you ever thought of entering Junbi in like food fest competitions or something?
Best matcha award.
Nope. Because I already know we got the best, bro. We
Really?
There's no other matcha store that has as many.
would you
We are the number one matcha store in America, bro. There's no other stores that
Where do you get your matcha?
in Japan.
Okay, good. What grade though?
Premium and ceremonial.
Would you accept an award for like matcha of the year, presented by Boba Time?
Nope. It's of the year by another company.
And then the following year, matcha of the year presented by Starbucks.
Most improved matcha, presented
5 years in a row.
presented by Quickly.
I don't like that power move because it's like they're giving me permission. Fuck them.
Yeah, you should do that, dude.
Kind of want to wear a jujitsu outfit to the restaurant now.
Let's do it. Let's have a fucking jujitsu pizza party afterwards. We'll go after we do jujitsu. We'll go do a pizza party. And it will be like those kids that are in the uniform after they do jujitsu.
I also have the outfit. I can go with it. I'm a black belt, if you guys didn't know.
What's more obnoxious, in your opinion, as a freaking martial artist, everybody going to eat in their geese, or everyone going to go eat in like tap out gear?
Going in your geese.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Belts around the neck.
Unless you're a child and you just came back from Taekwondo.
What about like a boxer going in their headgear?
And their mouthpiece?
Yeah, they can't eat. The food's just bumping it.
I just think you have brain damage, probably.
Hands still taped up.
Yeah, this guy's
With glass on the
This
outside.
guy doesn't even know where he is right now. CTE. That's CTE for
Damn.
CT, dude. Training endurance.
I do like seeing that stuff though.
Catch on, man.
Even like I was at Chipotle by USC and there was like the whole volleyball team was there and they were all decked out and eating out. I was like, this looks dope.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, volleyball outfits look nice though.
It has small town vibes to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look weird. Like some uniforms look out of
What's
place.
the weirdest one?
Like an SS uniform.
I remember in high school in speech and debate, after speech and debate tournaments, we'd all go to like a Brahms wearing tuxedos and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
See, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, that is cool.
We get fast food, but we're all just dressed up so nice.
No swastikas on any of your stuff?
A couple of us did.
But that was before the
Hot take though, like them Nazis. I mean, they got Hugo bossed out. That shit was fine.
And how come their uniforms were so much cooler looking?
The guys are probably like, they spend a lot of money on it, so they're like, we're gonna wear it out. We're not gonna like not show it off.
Take off the I don't know, the like Holocaust driven material. And it's like
Hey, you know,
that's a nice uniform.
It's actually illegal in Germany to have that symbol. So when they do reenactments or when they do any of the like shows or cartoons or whatever, they just have a fake like Nazi symbol.
They just rotate it a little bit.
That is Buddha.